All right, welcome to Hannity. This busy news Friday night, a great and brilliant day for the world. That was President Trump only hours ago with a major announcement. In just a day or two, a peace deal with Iran he believes will be finalized. The Iranian regime has crumbled under pressure and is now agreeing to all of the president's demands. Now, effective immediately, the Strait of Hormuz is fully open for business, according to President Trump. Quote, Iran has agreed to never close the Strait of Hormuz again. The president also announcing that Iran will be turning over all of their highly enriched nuclear material, the 60% enriched nuclear weapon material, to the U.S. No money will exchange hands. A lot of rumors to the contrary, but the president is saying, nope, not true. No bribes, no appeasement. In fact, America's naval blockade of Iranian ports will remain in place until the transaction is 100% complete. Now, think about it. Iran has been waging terror against its neighbors in the entire region and the U.S. for 47 years. Administration after administration, they tried, they failed to stop the regime's nuclear ambitions. Obama, Biden, they tried to bribe the Iranians. They gave them billions in cash and other currency and cargo planes. They lifted sanctions and did nothing when Iran terrorized our service members around the world. It was one of the worst deals ever in history. But in just a month and a half, President Trump and the U.S. military were able to declaw Iran and its nuclear program, keep Americans safe for generations to come. This is the example, the embodiment of peace through strength. This is what happens when America and its president are willing to be bold and take a chance and be courageous and exert the proper amount of force to achieve our goals without getting sidetracked on nation building. The might, the speed, the sophistication of our country in also conjunction with Israel and our military is just unmatched, not just across the world, but across human history. And tonight, and for many nights to come, Americans will be safe from a nuclear-armed Iran. That means your children and hopefully your grandchildren. And if Iran is still secretly playing games, our military is going nowhere. Wash, rinse, repeat. Here at the very latest, he's on the ground in the Middle East in Tel Aviv tonight, our very own Greg Palcott. Greg.
Sean, it looks like we could be looking at another major breakthrough in the conflicts in the region. Iran's foreign minister announced and President Trump confirmed that the critical Strait of Hormuz, restricted from most shipping by Iran, has now been reopened. The White House says it will work with Iran to clear any mines. President Trump posting, yes, Iran has agreed to never close the Strait of Hormuz again. It will no longer be used as a weapon against the world. There are two hitches, though. The U.S. naval blockade of ships entering or leaving Iranian ports through the strait remains in place. 19 vessels were turned away, and Iran's Revolutionary Guard now says if the blockade stays, Iranian control of the strait stays, too. We will see. This is the 10-day ceasefire between Israel, Lebanon, and Iran-backed Hezbollah is now into its second day, and it seems to be holding. No major offensive activity has been reported. Residents who had been evacuated from the area rushing back home, which leaves that U.S.-Iran deal. President Trump repeating claims, among other things, that Iran will give up its suspect nuclear material. He's also saying again more face-to-face talks and an overall deal, or the framework of one, could happen in the next few days. Iran, Sean, is downplaying any major turn of events, but the Iran ceasefire is set to run out next Tuesday. The clock is ticking. Back to you.
All right, Greg Palcott in Tel Aviv tonight. Thank you for that report. Now, according to both Iran and the U.S., commercial shipping lanes are now open in the Strait of Hormuz. Good news for consumers. Oil prices today have been plummeting, and we've had a great week with the NASDAQ, the S&P, and the Dow. All right, thanks for watching. Check out my new podcast, Hanging Out with me, Sean Hannity. The big interviews, the debates you won't get anywhere else. Like and subscribe for new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday.